Hey, what's up everyone? My name is Matt and I'm addicted to internet music.
I need help immediately. Please do something.
Now, when I say internet music, the first thing you probably think of is like, What Does the Fox Say, or Gangnam Style, or Neon Cat. And while there is a special place in my heart for stuff like that, the music that I'm going to be defining as internet music is an entirely different thing. The music I'm going to be talking about today is not made up of viral trends or parodies, because the music I'm discussing is not called internet music because it's on the internet. I'm calling it internet music because it is of the internet. Maybe a better way to describe this, rather than saying internet music, is to call it Zoomer music. If you don't know what a Zoomer is, it's basically the opposite of a boomer. It's like a kid who's a part of Gen Z, like me, who's really well versed in internet culture. Usually they're displayed as someone who loves like Fortnite and Travis Scott. One easy way that I could define being a Zoomer is basically if you show a Zoomer like a well-written and well-performed like funny joke by a comedian, they'll be like, that was funny. But if you show them like a really bad 3D model of Carl Weezer from Jimmy Neutron, and it just says like shoes in impact font, and there's like this sound effect playing in the background, that's the good stuff right there. Memes today are more referential than ever, and I feel like every time I'm on Twitter or TikTok, the memes I see require a knowledge of other memes in order to understand them. And as the internet moves in this direction, music is moving with it. Luckily for Zoomers like me, there's a growing underground music community which completely embraces its status as a product of the internet. And it uses memes and other internet culture as inspiration for the content that's produced.
Is this Conics?
There are other groups I'd also consider internet music that don't as blatantly put memes into their music. For example, 100 gecs, which is probably the most memed on group of any of the ones I'm going to talk about today. I'm sure you've seen those memes that are like, 100 gecs fans be like, trust me, you get used to it, which is so funny. If you didn't know, 100 gecs is an American experimental music duo consisting of legend Dylan Brady and icon Laura Les, and the music they make is like this. 100 gecs as a project ranges over a ton of different genres like pop, hip-hop, rock, but the genius and meme-ness of the music comes from the ways it plays on the tropes of these genres. Catchy pop melodies are sung through these ridiculous chipmunked auto-tune vocals, which is clearly a jab at the direction of modern pop music. Hip-hop 808s are just completely blown out, and there's even a ska song on their latest album, which the song slaps, but it's like you have to know that that's like a meme to kind of get the full enjoyment out of it. There are even these weird interludes that are just like stock GarageBand and Logic sounds, which is hilarious. I love watching people do reaction videos to 100 gecs who haven't seen them before because they try to like vibe to these songs, and I'm just like
inspired by some jazz too?
It's literally a joke. When they perform, they even play these songs live, and it's like nearly unlistable music, but everyone in the crowd is just like, hell yeah! I'm like so into it. It's the greatest thing ever.
Let's go!
They even hosted a Minecraft concert where they played remixes of songs from Video Star, and I feel like that one sentence basically sums up this entire video. Speaking of 100 gecs concerts, I think it's time that we discuss the holy grail of internet music, the final boss, you might say, THOS MOSER by Gupi and Fraxiom. I found out about THOS MOSER because one of my friends sent me it since it has a reference to a 100 gecs show at NYU, which I attended. But I thought that if there was a group name dropping 100 gecs in their music, it had to be insane, right? So I checked the song out.
don't got no numbers in the title. Oh, look at what I did.
One of the most insane songs I've ever heard, THOS MOSER is perhaps the best example of internet music that's out there. It's completely insane, plays on like 7 different genres while breaking them down. There are these hilarious lyrical detours where they like make fun of Elon Musk and Zed, talk about peeing on Plymouth Rock, and the entire video is chock full of visual gags, from internet memes to just really weird editing choices, all of which just enhance this completely ironic and like internet fluent thing. But why I'm bringing this song up is not because it uses memes or I think that it's funny. In fact, it's actually really well produced. The internet music I'm discussing today is not only memey, it's memetic. Memetics are an area of study that was created in the 70s, which focuses on pockets of culture and how they spread. It's also where the word meme comes from. In order to fully enjoy internet music, you have to be involved with internet culture. But that isn't to say that it's only good because it uses a troll face every once in a while. In order to fully understand THOS MOSER, you have to understand why it's cool that the top comments are Dorian Electra and 100 gecs. The fun of this music comes from the fact that it's like a club. You kind of have to get all the inside jokes and know all the people in it to enjoy it to its fullest. Again, the music is good, but the fact that we can all get together in Minecraft and listen to Bach trap remixes is just kind of fun and awesome. And this phenomenon isn't specific to internet music. Humans love to feel like we're in a club. We love to be on the inside of something. And with the internet being its own culture, the fact that there's music stemming out of it should be a surprise to no one. I don't know. I just think that all this stuff is super interesting. I think the music's good, but it's also just a blast to be a part of this ever-evolving community. Let me know what you guys think about this music in the comments below. If you have other artists that you think I should check out, definitely tell me in the comments. I really want to just kind of get even more immersed in this culture. And yeah, if you guys like the video, please give it a like. It actually does really help me to get this video out to other people. And yeah, I'll see you guys in next week's video. Bye.